Challenge.
Yep, challenge.
Hello, my name is Championship.
And my name is Quick Race.
And we're playing Challenge World Racing. This
Oh
is
boy.
Hot Pursuit 2.
Yep.
So, we're not going to exactly go in order. This is going to be a little bit different. We're going to whoop each other's ass horribly.
Yeah.
Because every time we do practice mode, we destroy each other.
Indeed.
So,
And
we went for equally powered vehicles. We're driving 200 mile per hour Beast. I'm driving a McLaren F1 LM. And he's driving a CLK GTR. It's actually one of his personal favorites.
Indeed it is.
And I do like the F1 LM. So,
They're both beautiful machines.
they're both very beautiful indeed.
But we're going to find out which one is the superior one.
One's a psychopath freaking straight, and one's a sluggish turner. But regardless, the question is, who can wheel it? All I can say is, may the best man win.
Good luck, Dax.
Yeah, same. So we're both going automatic.
I'm going with extreme handling.
I'm going with classic since I'm barely used to it, but it don't matter. Anyway, as in for the track, what do you want to do, Flynn?
We're going to do yours first. Fall wins.
Fall wins, right. And just for the heck of it,
Dawn.
I always
It
go
looks
for
it
the dawn.
looks the best as Dawn. And plus, that's the only closest we're going to get to night racing in this
Exactly.
game. Yep.
I'm a night owl. What do you expect?
Even though I'm a cousin,
And-
technically.
And technically, look,
Dick. Cunt.
Yet the one who's driving his dick is the one that's the one who's a female driver. Oddly
And-
enough.
And the role is reversed with the one who is cunt.
Exactly.
Oh
The
boy.
cars do drive funny, but that's to be expected, especially in a race especially with a track with many wide turns and all.
As you know, the CLK GTR is the heaviest in its class, but it also has a fairly good amount of power.
Well, that's the thing.
It also does really good off-road.
Well, that's the thing, because many people will think, oh, but it's real sluggish on turns. Well, that may be true. You have to know how to wheel it, because of its sluggish response. But when it comes to that sluggish stuff, people will get thrown off from it.
Indeed. And of course, I also have a tendency to hit other traffic cars.
And yet for me, it's running over spikes. So we're both equally pretty damn crazy.
Indeed.
So when I think about it, anything could happen. Because you don't know how many times he's literally feared of me taking victory.
And Dax is the same. He is scared of me taking the win too. But
But
we gotta make it. Someone's gotta win.
exactly.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, we were both able to conclude that basically this is serious competition.
Indeed. We did have a couple of practice runs too.
Yeah. Trying to learn the cars and learn the tracks again. Might be a struggle now to catch up. Because of the controller's oddball responsing.
And not to mention the F1 LM's grippiness.
Exactly.
It's very, very grippy, you guys.
Extremely. As if that wasn't proven obvious. Alright.
Especially on a track that has a lot of sharp turns like fall winds.
See, if this was a vet, I wouldn't be messing up.
But unfortunately, a vet can't keep up with CLK.
I know.
Damn it, I got a bit of an understeer over there at that part, but I'm doing okay now.
Yeah, well, be careful because I'm starting to catch up.
I can see that.
We don't want that number to decrease, do we?
Hell no. I like this part in particular because I get a bit of a speed boost down this slope.
Yeah, I know, it's nice, isn't it?
It is.
That's one of my favorite parts of Fall Winds.
It is.
And I heard damage on your end.
Yeah.
I heard glass cracking.
I hit somebody.
That sucks. I heard dents going down on my end. Thanks, traffic. You're very nice.
But luckily, damage is only takes effect in Hot Pursuit mode.
No, I know.
The damage in World Racing is pretty
It's
much
cosmetic.
It's just for visuals, yeah. And look at that, I led the first lap. And Dax is already starting to catch up with me. Damn it! This is not good.
Got bad air. Because of the crazy grip in this car. But, catching up.
Oh boy. Kansai Dorifto.
I can see the smoke from his car.
Oh, damn it. Ugh. Be careful of the trees, too.
Yeah, I could see that. Nature is pretty mean at times.
Indeed it is.
Hence the reason. Look at that. Just as soon as I took the lead.
Oh, damn it. This guy gonna catch up to me, man. I gotta take this alternate route. It's the only chance.
Taking normal, used to the turns. Especially with the real grippy car.
To this. Oh crap! That
Middle
mistake is
bump.
gonna haunt you for the rest of this race.
Yeah, do not remind me.
Look at that, man.
Be careful, Carmen might just bite you. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
I'm trying to use the sluggish turning to my advantage. You know, I'm trying to time everything right because I know the fucking understeer. That is the worst part of the CLK GTR.
Grips and nutty environments. When it comes to you and your rebellious turning.
Yeah. Oh, damn it!
Hence that reason. But that's nice. Buys me time.
Oh boy, he's coming right up behind me. Well, almost right up behind me. He just needs a little bit more.
A little bit more.
That's right.
Righto. Car's a little bit wide.
And Dax is like, he's trying to focus, you know? He's doing what he can to keep up.
What I'm doing, I kind of gain time.
Yeah. I'm just looking at his screen too as I'm driving. I want to be able to see if he's doing okay. I might just take pity on him and slow down on purpose. But you know, Dax said he wanted to make this real competition, so I gotta stay focused myself. And Dax has got a lot of speed advantage on his car too.
Hence the reason for the gain.
Totally.
Now, if only the environment would work with me and traffic would stop being terrible. But as you can see, the eastern chaotic traffic has come with me to the west.
Even though this track is set in British Columbia.
Doesn't matter.
Wow, I just missed that tree.
Slamming the wall actually helped me a bit to properly turn the car.
Oh no, 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 no. Damn!
That's bad for him.
Ah, crap!
That's a speed gain. It went from 16 down to 12. Going lower. 11. One more bad move and I might just pass you.
You hear that, Flynn? You can't fuck up this time.
Because that was very nasty.
Come on, Dax and Lord, you can do this.
Good, didn't hit that same issue. Because I know when it's this tunnel, there's no problem.
Believe it or not, I can actually get through the mine shaft without any struggle at all.
No, I know. See, if obviously, you know, like I said, it's a different story with this LM. Different vehicle, and I could go through the mine without an issue.
Believe it or not, I actually did a test drive with the LM on this track, and I was able to get to the mine shaft no problem.
Depends on, you know, what you're comfy with. Like I said, LMs are usually not my cup of tea.
Maybe we'll reverse the roles in another video.
Nah, that'd be fine. Take it to your CLK. And believe me, I've driven the CLK hundreds of times.
Yeah.
This, high stakes especially. Especially in high stakes. It's awesome in high stakes.
I know, but the LM isn't in high stakes. You get the GTR version.
The long tail version, actually.
Yep.
No, because remember, high stakes came out in 2 different systems. Came out on PC and PS1.
Of course, the PS1 is the one that Dex grew up with.
Oh, I had the PC one too, actually. I had both. And what do you know? Lead.
Good for you. And you hit a traffic car, so this might be my chance to catch up again. Damn it!
Right. Okay. Nicely executed.
I'll watch out for traffic.
That's what I'm making sure to do. Sometimes a little off-roading might just help you. It helped me. Even when least expected, believe it or not. Led that lap. Finally.
Come on, Flynn, catch up!
Maxi Lord, prove that you're a lord. Even if you fucking lose it, at least you know. At least make sure he knows that he's got a serious whooping coming. Because even if you lose to some weirdo, make sure he earns it. Don't make it easy on him.
I'm coming up behind you.
Right.
Damn it!
Oof, we're both having issues.
Oh boy. I managed to take the lead again. Urgh! I thought I could just slip right on past that car. Alternate route. There we go.
Taking normal.
That ain't your best bet, you know. You can also take alternate routes.
I'm aware of that. I'm very aware, believe it or not.
Get into that mine shaft. Remember, the planks are going to make it hard for you to turn around these parts. Oh god. He's just in focus mode right now. He's doing everything he can to try and catch up to me.
That fucking tree. I always forget that tree is there. Every time I think it's on the left, it's actually on the right. Every time I think it's on the right, it's always on the left. Happens every time. Oh well. And that would have been nice.
You gotta memorize the tracks well, Dax.
I know.
I'm telling you. Damn!
What? Okay. The same thing happened when I was with Sean. Oh my god.
Imagine if we have to race this in hot pursuit mode.
Not that, because the car was acting so hilarious that I ended up spinning out, but yet, you know, regained it with a 360. The same
360 recovery. I managed to pull that off a couple of times with my CLK too.
No, I know. I'm saying, because that usually never happens with another car. But I'm surprised I was able to regain the freaking thing with the LM. Usually it's harder with a faster vehicle. I'm surprised I could save that damn thing. Alright, he might take the win this time, but might get harder now.
Oh boy.
That previously led lap only showed that he couldn't catch me. But okay. I'll give him credit for this one. I'll give him credit. Thanks for screaming in my ear.
Oh boy.
Let's see, okay. Let's see, okay. We'll get bumped.
Man.
Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story.
We're gonna race on backwards Calypso Coast this time.
Okie dokie.
For you, man.
Uh-huh. It's actually one of my favorites to drive on.
It is actually a lot more easier. You might actually have an advantage on this
Well,
track.
see, the thing is, Fall Winds became my favorite because of how crazy it is. Because I love the challenge that it brings.
And of course, the fact that it's the only closest we'll get to night driving.
Well, no, because remember, when I got Hot Pursuit 2, you know, believe it or not, the one thing I was very bummed out about as a kid was that it didn't have any night racing. I had the PlayStation 2 version originally, but it broke like pretty quickly. It was a defective copy. I got it again, but I got the GameCube, version.
It didn't have the additional track.
I know, but here's the thing, though. The one thing I was very bummed out about was the lack of night racing, And
Yeah.
at least in this one, you at least see the lights turn on slightly because, you have the dawn and all the rest of the shit. So I was always bummed out, but, they have like the preview of every track. So when I saw Fall Winds, I'm like, wow, that's the closest thing you'll see to a night. So I fell in love with it. I used to play it constantly, and favorite car has always been the Corvette C5 in that game. So imagine, I used to play it constantly, so I fell in love with Fall Winds, and I'm telling you, I became a god with it. The way I got into Calypso Coast was because, believe it or not, it was a crash that made me laugh. The jump that I just took, what happened was there was a traffic car right above me, and I accidentally ran into it when it stopped flipping over.
And believe it or not, the GameCube version had really, really wild crashing physics.
That's what I loved about it too. That's actually how I started to fall back in love with the game, because back then I was disappointed as hell. I can't tell you how many times I would just crash on purpose or play just non-stop during the night. So this game has grown on me. So every time I try to play this with somebody, I always like to put Fall Winds and Calypso Coast. And then Coastal Parklands as well.
Coastal Parklands is a good track.
Well, yeah, I like the simplicity of it.
And believe it or not, since I'm a Californian, that's technically my home course.
Yeah.
And I see you right there, Dax.
Yeah, very nice. Good for you. I'm surprised you caught up. Thought you were dead, to be honest with you.
You can't kill what won't die, man. And you can't kill that a witch is thanatophobic either.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Flynn's in love with the song. It's hilarious.
This entire soundtrack is fucking badass.
Oh, yeah.
I know all the lyrics to every single song in this game.
Me and Sean actually want to learn this whole entire soundtrack and actually cover it.
Even the composed soundtrack?
All of them, even the Ron the Prisco tracks.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I think his favorite is either Fear for Flower or Going Down on It, all the Hot Action Cop songs. For me, growing up, the best one for me was The Ordinary. Because I love the, down-tuned guitar on it. And then another person who loves this game is actually Bolt, and he, I can't remember what song it was, but he loves the hell out of the soundtrack too. And
my favorite song in this game is One Little Victory, obviously.
And look, it's playing right now.
Yep.
Thanks, Rush. And to think this came from a record that, Rush fans didn't really like too much. It sounded a little too heavy for Rush. But the only thing that redeems itself is Geddy Lee's voice. What do you say? I'm a Rush fan. I have the bass from Geddy Lee. It's a Geddy Lee signature.
Totally. And of course, for those who have have watched the How to Play Bass Like Garrett Simmers video, you might actually just be able to cover a Bush song. I mean, a Rush song. What am I doing? I'm getting the fucking names mixed up.
Remember, I actually used the Geddy Lee bass in that one. I used 2 different basses. I can't remember the other one, but that one was usually a bass that Cliff Burton would use. And then the Geddy Lee. I actually don't have that other one anymore. I still have my Geddy Lee. I got rid of that one and I ended up getting an Ibanez Destroyer bass.
But remember, since you're Garrett, you gotta pick out a toy bass that has the amp built in. And you can only find that at Toys R Us.
You know, actually, that guitar he used in the video, I actually found it on a Craigslist advertisement.
Oh, God.
I'm not joking. I saw it one day, and I told myself I wanted to order it, but I had no money for it. It was like $30, but I had like barely any money in my bank account at the time. But I'm telling you this right now: if someone found if someone finds it online, like find it on eBay, find it on any online site, and they have it for sale, you send me that link, and I will buy it immediately.
Or send it to Dax for Christmas.
Or whenever the hell this video comes out. But I'm serious about this right now. If someone gets that guitar, I will make an immediate sequel.
I almost crashed into the ruins back there.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. The only thing I know about that guitar in particular is its first act. I think it's called Discovery. I could be wrong.
Discovery, yeah. They have a lot of toy guitar brands.
I know. First act's common for that. They actually have a video of like these 2 grown men. They look like in their 30s or 40s or so, and they're playing those instruments. They had one the guitar, one the drums, and they're playing Slayer on it.
Oh God.
It's hilarious as hell.
The Kids Bop version of Slayer, played by adults.
Oh, please don't say Kids Bop.
Oh God.
No, because I remember when Kids Bop used to be on the commercials constantly, like back in the early 2000s. And, I didn't care too much. I just thought, wow, these are real cheesy. But one day I was like 16. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I think it was up all night, drinking Cuban coffee. And I told myself out of curiosity, why don't I look up a Kids Bop song and actually listen to it? At the time, I became like a giant Blink fan, and
oh no,
I ended up hearing all the small things, and it's so terrible.
They vandalized it worse than 4Kids vandalizes an anime.
Well, think of it. Blink's known to vandalize the music industry, with their goofy ass music, especially I don't know, The State or anything before that, like Dude Ranch and Cheshire Cat.
I'm really glad that Kids Bop almost covered Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy.
Get the fuck out of here, serious.
And Pete Wentz literally prevented them from covering it. He told them, fuck no, don't cover this damn song.
I wonder what Blink must have felt when they heard all the small things being covered by them.
Tom DeLonge, you could have saved that song, man, seriously. Why couldn't you have been like Fall Out Boy?
Mark Hoppus would have flipped out. Actually, I remember there's a video of Mark Hoppus playing acoustic in front of a bunch of kids, and it's hilarious.
Oh shit! Wonder what song they were playing.
You have to find out yourself.
God damn it!
I can't tell you nothing about it. But it just sounds like your typical Mark,
Yep.
Mark being a stupid motherfucker.
And it looks like I won again.
I didn't even realize it, to be honest with you.
Shit! God damn it, Dax has just become unlucky this time around.
Don't talk to me.
It's okay, Dax.
Please don't touch me.
It's okay. Remember, this duel still isn't over yet.
I know. Thanks for rubbing it in my face.
Congratulations, player 2. You've got a top time for this track.
Cool story. Cool fucking story.
See you next video.
Bye.